Sol, you put your name down.
So, 15 years ago, I was living in Argentina. I was way heavier. I was a devout Muslim. I was a good Muslim boy. So no alcohol, no pork, no drugs, no sex before marriage. And I was married at this time. So I married a redhead Christian who was vegetarian, and I ate meat. So fast forward about 10 years ago now, and we've split up. I've lost a little bit of weight, started doing, alcohol, drugs, pork, all that good shit. And I'm in Ireland with my boys. And as someone who didn't believe in sex before marriage, and now I'm like, whoa, let's do this. I was like saying hello to all the ladies. And so at one point, there was this lady just leaning against the wall. And I come up to her, I'm a little bit inebriated, not as good looking as I am today, but still, I was like, let's do this. And I was like, hey. And she looks at me, looks up, down, up. She says, not interested. And then she turns around to face the wall. Now that is failure, right? And I could have been like, oh shit, that was horrible, let's look away. But I was a little bit inebriated, my buddies were there, and we started laughing. And we started laughing, and we started laughing because that was insane. And the reason I give this story about failure, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, we heard from 10 amazing people today, and they told stories about huge failures. Their relationships falling apart, or, losing their jobs. And you listen to it and you're like, holy shit, that's massive failure. But what failure really is these little moments that happen to us all the time. And you have options right there. You have two choices. You can be ashamed, you can feel self-conscious, you can be like, oh man, this sucks. But if you think about it, most of the greatest stories, the hardest times you've ever laughed is when your friends or you have failed. And that's how you approach failure.